Hey happy people. So today we're going to be making some quinoa crusted onion rings. We're going to see if quinoa can give us a nice crispy crust on our onion rings. So I saw where someone else had used quinoa as a crust instead of breadcrumbs. So we're going to see. I'm just doing a test today, so we're just going to do onion rings just to see if it actually does do what it says it does. So to do that, today I got my food processor and I got here 1.5 cups of cooked quinoa. This is measured after it has been cooked, not before. 1.5 cup of cooked quinoa. It has cooled off. I cooked it earlier today. It is cool to the touch. It is quite cold. So we're going to add that to our food processor here. I did not add any salt or anything like that, just quinoa and water. Alright, so now we got quinoa flakes. These are quinoa flakes here. This is not just your regular quinoa. This is not cooked at all. This is 1.5 cups too. Alright. And with that, we're just going to blend this up, get us a nice big crumble here. See how this goes. Alright, so that didn't take long to do that. Alright, got a bowl here so I can pour this in here. I don't really think I'm going to need all of this for these few onion rings we're going to make here. Put that back over there for a second. Alright, so we got a crumbled up quinoa there. You can see that. Nice little crumble. So now, to make our onion rings, let's get all this out the way first. We got here some spelt flour. This is just brown spelt flour. This is what we're going to use to dip the dry first. And then this bowl right here, we have our alkaline chickpea batter. It is now on the website. Yep, going to shamelessly promote myself. Now there is fried batters on the Mr. Stay Happy. There you go, Mr. Stay Happy's website. There is a chickpea and a spelt. You also have a choice of Cajun or original. Today we are using just the original chickpea one. You can use this dry and wet, but today we're going to use it as a wet batter. So, got that, and then we got our quinoa here. So, we got some onion rings here I have just cut up, and we're going to put these on a parchment lined baking sheet. Alright, so let's get started here. Right there. Kind of coat these a little bit in spelt flour first. And we're going to move on to the chickpea. Cover that in the quinoa crumbles here. Alright, shake it off a little bit there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Place these there, and then we're going to try to do all of these here. So here we go. I did not have to season anything because the chickpea batter is already seasoned. So we do not have to season it, just in case. I didn't say that. And you're wondering, where is the seasoning at all? it is in the chickpea fry batter already. Alright, so now I have floured and encrusted all of them in. You can see they look good already. It looks very promising. In the quinoa here, so I'm gonna call this quinoa breadcrumb. That's what it's giving me. Alright, so I got my misto here and I got some grapeseed oil in here. We're gonna mist these down, give them a little oil because they're gonna go in the oven. Since we won't be frying them. Come on, little mister, get it together. I think I done had you too long. Nope. Not gonna do it. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on, don't act a fool on me now. Not now. Alright, so I think I got enough oil on here. I think, but I'm still spraying. Alright, so we got enough oil on there. We're going to put these in the oven. I have my oven already heated to 425. We're going to cook these for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to flip them and I'm going to spray some oil on the other side and I'm going to cook them for another 10 minutes. So I'll be back in like 20-25 minutes. Alright, I am back. It has been 20 minutes. I did flip them at the 10-minute mark, but I didn't feel like it needed any more oil, so I did not spray it again. I just flipped them over and I put them in for another 10 minutes. And as you guys can see here, get my glove on. I put it straight out the oven here. See how they look? They're all nice and brown and golden, kinda. Like that one is not so much, but they're pretty good. And let's flip this over and see. Alright. Got a little browning on the back side there. That one a little, maybe too much. But there we go. Alright. And they feel kind of crispy. So now we're going to take one of these bad boys. Yeah, it feels crispy. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But yeah, crispy. Alright, so now, just a little taste to see if the quinoa is good. Alright, so I got a little ketchup. Well, you know what? Before the ketchup, we're just going to try it out. Y'all hear that crispiness? Alright. I have found my breadcrumb replacement. Quinoa. Who would have known? Alright, so now a little ketchup on there. This is alkaline ketchup. Pure alkaline ketchup from Mr. Stay Happy's Alkaline Pantry. Yeah. That'll work right there. I like that. Alright, so that was pretty easy. And we just figured out our alkaline breadcrumb. I would pretty much say this is a shake and bake thing, the quinoa. Like literally mix it up. You can throw your mushrooms in there, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Shake it, throw it in the oven and bake it. Like that's easy. Just remember to spray it with oil before it goes in the oven. And keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. But, yeah, that's good. So that is it, you guys. You already know. Like, subscribe, share if you're not a subscriber. Come on, welcome to the Stay Happy family. So you can check out all these alkaline dishes and substitutes that we make in the alkaline world. And that is it for me, people. And until the next video, stay happy. Oh, you know what? No. Shameless promotion again. Make sure you go to Mr. Stay Happy right there. MrStayHappy.com. The Alkaline Pantry. You can pick up your alkaline ketchup. But also you can pick up the fry batters, so that way, you know, it'll make it a little easier in your kitchen. These are already seasoned batters, so all you need to do is either add a little water or milk and coat it, or you can use it as a dry batter too. And check out all the other alkaline things we have. It definitely makes being alkaline a lot easier. Makes your alkaline kitchen a lot happier. Alright, so now I'm done. Shameless promotion over. Stay happy.
Stress.